Hi, I'm Farhana and I'm here with my son to do a quick video on two things that women suffering from fibroids should avoid for the time being. For those of you who are new to our channel, let me just give you a little background on myself. I suffered from fibroids for a long time until my sons, who are medical students and detoxification specialists, created a protocol for me which I followed, and I was able to shrink my fibroids naturally. And the two things that I do want to talk about today is the first one is the soy products. Soy, as we all know, are high in estrogen, and while you're going through your fibroids issue, I would say you should definitely avoid taking these for the time being. By soy, I mean soy products like soy milk and soy sauce. But there are alternatives in the market that you can explore, and this is just for the time being that you should avoid.
As we know, fibroids is a condition where there's an imbalance of hormones. There's too much estrogen in the body, and what you want to do is you want to try to normalize that estrogen. It's up here, you want to bring it back down, and you want to avoid estrogenic foods, and soy products are amongst those estrogenic foods. And what happens is that when you consume these foods, they're going to raise the amount of estrogen in your body, and that's going to exacerbate and worsen your condition. And if you don't have fibroids yet, it's going to increase your likelihood of getting fibroids. And if you have fibroids, it's just going to make it worse. So you definitely want to avoid estrogenic foods such as soy products and stay clear from those for the time being while you still have fibroids, and let's say you're working towards healing your fibroids naturally.
The second thing that you do want to avoid is from drinking from BPA bottles. You definitely do not want to do that. There are alternate bottles out there in the market. You can get yourself a glass bottle, or you can specifically look for a bottle that is BPA free.
These bottles, these BPA bottles, what they have is BPA is a component, a constituent of the plastic of this bottle. And what happens is that if you leave a BPA bottle out in the sun or in the car, for example, if you leave it out in the car, what's going to happen is that this BPA from the plastic is going to leak into the water. The water is going to pull on it. It's going to leach into the water. And then when you drink that water, what you're doing is that you're taking in the BPA, that xenoestrogen. It acts as a xenoestrogen. A xenoestrogen is estrogen that's coming from outside your body, foreign estrogen. And when you take in that water, you're increasing the load of estrogen in your body, because that BPA is serving as a xenoestrogen, and when you take it into your body, it's contributing to a greater imbalance of hormone in your body. Especially estrogen is going to increase in your body, and that's going to worsen your condition. Or as we said earlier, if you don't have fibroids, it's going to increase your condition, increase your risk of getting fibroids. Or even more fibroids if you already have, let's say, 1 or 2 tumors. So definitely avoid BPA plastic bottles, and those alternatives like a glass bottle you can find, or any of those are great alternatives. BPA free plastic bottles, if you want to use that, those are great alternatives, and that'll help you in the long run definitely to better your condition. And that's what we wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. If you guys want access to our most powerful tips to shrink fibroids naturally, what we'll do is we'll leave a link in the video description below. We'll also leave a link somewhere on this video somewhere. If not, just check the link in the video description below, and you can get access to our most powerful tips to shrink fibroids naturally. And I think that you guys will really benefit from that. So definitely check that out, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys soon. Take care.